Okay, everybody. Things to be aware of for this eclipse. Today is the eclipse, so we're hoping to get some clear information about what's going on with the powers that were. We say that because around eclipses, you know, kings fall. Whoever was in power is now no longer in power. And we have some of the same cards that came up previously, which is good because, you know, I wanted to talk to that. We got the moon on the split, so you know there's things hidden. So we're gonna go over these hidden things. Perhaps being over water during this eclipse time will be beneficial for you. Underneath the moon, we have the Queen of Wands. So perhaps we should take on this energy. This Queen of Wands cannot be stopped. You know, when she wants something, she gets it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's very important to have this kind of go-getting energy at this time. We are in Aries season, hence the fire. We also got the Hangman right side up this time. You see the power emoji. So with that, I think of the Illuminati right away, something of that sort. And if you look at this, it looks like a rocket going up to the sun. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but NASA is planning to launch 3 rockets up at the sun, just like this, during this eclipse time. They said their reasoning for it is to check what the total darkness does for the ionosphere. You know, the area above, like right below the moon, and what it does to the earth. So I don't believe that. I believe, like the cards and like God showed us, that there is a spell, there is a magic spell that goes way back to the Egyptian times. Now, if you look, this looks like Horus. You see he has that cross in his hand. That's a cross of protection. They use that cross in many Egyptian magic spells. They would use that. They would put that on, like say a king has reigned, they would put that on there. Or if someone died, they would also put that cross. That symbol was used for many things, but it, as well as protection, but it also was used in Egyptian spells. Now, if you know, this is Horus. Horus is the Greek god of the sun. Now, Horus is depicted fighting Seth, which I wonder if one of these two are Seth. No. Horus is seen fighting Seth. Let's see if we can find the opposition. It didn't come up, but I wanted to show you. The snake card looks just like, and it came up in the Scorpio reading with Horus. Now, Horus's opposition. It's definitely the devil's work. If you see, you have the hands, and it looks as though these hands are like playing strings, like the puppet, you know. And if you think, that's like the government, and they are planning this this magic. Now, say I was doing a magical spell, or even any kind of divination, like just like a tarot card reading, for instance. Now, unless you ask, hey, you know, you want to give me a tarot card reading, you know, it's up to me to get your permission. Now, if I say, hey, you guys want a reading, and you don't answer me, you don't say yes or no, and I just start dealing the cards, well, you didn't disagree. You did not oppose this. You did not say no. So, the magic is released. They, the powers that were, this Illuminati, this whoever's launching off these rockets, the powers that were, the one who holds the strings here, okay? These people will let you know. They will tell you, hey, we're doing this. We're going to launch these 3 rockets. And just like this tarot, now, you do not say no. If you do not oppose it, and by you not saying anything is you accepting or agreeing to this. You did not say no. We need to say no, y'all. We definitely need to say no. This is definitely a sad time. Perhaps there is this loss, or this the protection is going down, but this has to do with this Horus, and if you look, it came out like this before, so it was, you know, this against this, Horus against APEP, APEP. Now, it's no coincidence, y'all. Now, I do not even believe in coincidences. But for this rocket to be called APEP, and for it to go shooting at the sun like this is some kind of magic. Like I said, like a spell gone bad or magic gone curse, something like that. Now, there's been, APEP is what you consider, or what they would say is chaos and everything against order. Now, perhaps they will release like a catastrophic event or something to that effect to make you feel like you're unprotected, that make you feel vulnerable, because what they're trying to do is lower the vibration. The lower your vibration, the closer you are. How I explain it is, okay, the devil's vibration here on earth, and just thinking negative, is a very deep whoa, and God is like all the way up here. Now we want to raise our vibration to get the highest of God, and that's where this split is going to be. Like, if you are vibing high and on, you know, on a God level, on a godly level, it'll be better. That's why we say repent and do the right thing, and you know, all of this matters. All of this matters. There are signs all over. There's judgment. These birds, this hawk is coming up again. I wonder what this has to do with this. This hawk, or is it an eagle? Eagles soar really high. And then we have these 2 faces. So perhaps some kind of music. Music will kill the pain and raise the vibration. And you think of, or I think of, there might be like a volcano or some kind of something near water, like a fire near water or something. But we received the 9 of Wands in reverse. Now, upright, there's a lot of anxiety, but it's like, we'll go through that. We'll go through this. In reverse, it's almost like the house is on fire, but the house, it's like these things are on these sticks. Please give me a confirmation about this 9 of Wands. This 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this 9 of Wands in reverse is an uprooting. Is an uprooting of what's been here since like the turtle days. You see, this tree has been growing on this turtle for eons, right? And now there's been this line going across, and perhaps this is the line of totality. This is the eclipse, and it's going on this line. Water is very prominent. There's like water in a lot of these, but this will cause like an imbalance emotionally with the 8 of Cups. This tells me that we need to walk away from whatever no longer serves us, because this is very important, especially at this time. We want to repent and to stay away from anything negative. Here's the Lovers, Beauty and the Beast in reverse. So perhaps there's something like this, but it's in reverse. They come apart. And here we have the 10 of Coins, which is everyone together. So perhaps being with many people. Now, the white deer. White deers mean something, especially at this time. We'll have to see. But these white deer mean something. They are rare. So perhaps this is saying about the rare event. And here's that white deer again. Perhaps they are using this or something about the white deer, possibly having to do with magic. Perhaps they are sacrificing something with the white deer, or some kind of sacrifice. Because we have this hangman here. And that's all about sacrifices. So we'll look up this white deer and see what this has to do with this. So, alright. Let me try to get this uploaded. Love y'all.